$1,000 sure did make my pocket feel good, I know that. Needless to say, in the championship belt, the one thing that I fought so hard to regain, but you know you left one thing out.
All right.
I also still have my mask.
Yes, he does. There's no question about that. You've still got it, and may I again offer my congratulations.
Thank you, Gordon. You know, it all boils down to one hell of a lot of hard work. I had this man, Superstar, was on my case from the time I came in here, and I knew what I had to do with my heart. And I made up my mind that nothing was going to get in my way, and I can't thank the people enough to the way they stood behind me all the way. There was no ifs, buts, or ands. You know, they were standing right behind me, and every move I made, I could feel their presence at all times. And this, I think, is what gave me the drive and the determination to come out on top.
Well, I'll tell you another thing, too. I know that you had a good friend of yours that added a lot of psychological boosting for you, Andre the Giant. We're going to go to the Omni right now, and stay with me, and we'll go to the Omni with Andre the Giant. And this was quite a situation, 3 against 2 in this matchup.
Well, you know, Gordon, I felt very confident in the match because, as you know, Andre the Giant is a very large man, and he is well capable of handling 2 and at times 3 men himself. But I felt that the combination between he and I felt very confident in the match. Although there was times in there that I had doubts within myself because, as you know, we went up against 3 very capable men. Superstar, a man that gives no quarter at any time. And the other man, his partner, Khan, he's another man that gives no quarter. But Andre the Giant, right at this moment right here, he stopped. You know, the man's got a heart of gold, and he took a time to make sure I didn't go out onto the floor and injure myself to any great extent, you know. And here he actually sacrificed himself. And what more can I say about Andre the Giant? He's a big, large man, and one of the most super men I've ever come across. And as far as a tag team partner is concerned, he's by far one of the greatest.
Certainly no question about that. 7 feet 4 inches tall, 450 pounds. And there you see him outside the ring now. And, of course, you're against the Superstar, and this is, in a sense, a preview of things to come.
Well, yeah, very true. He had the Cobra hold on me there, and Mephisto made a big mistake and ran right into Andre the Giant's foot. I think about 22 or 23 shoe he wears. You run into that, brother, it's a cold stop, you know.
No question there. And now, of course, here we see Killer Khan and the great Mephisto, and Killer Khan getting in some very, very cheap shots here.
Well, I think they were actually put up to this because Superstar, as you know, we had to come back into a cage match, and Superstar was going to do everything in his power to have me down as far as he could get me so it would make easy pickings for him.
Well, obviously, of course, he wanted to get that Georgia Heavyweight Championship back. He also wanted the $3,000, and it appears here that they're trying to get that mask off.
That's exactly what they were trying to do, and if it wasn't for my very good friend Andre the Giant one more time, I perhaps would have fell at the wayside at this particular moment.
Mephisto's still there, and then Killer Khan, of course, continuing that attack. The Superstar, dazed and staggered, still not on his feet, but Mephisto continues to pound away at your head, and Killer Khan as well. And of course,
here comes the big man himself. Because that time there, that particular moment, my brain was completely scrambled. I didn't know which way I was going.
Well, it's Andre the Giant picking you up, carrying you over to the ring ropes at this point, helping you out of the ring. But nonetheless, you had scored the pinfall. Your team was victorious. You and Andre the Giant continue to be undefeated.
Well, that's very true, and I hope in the long run, I feel confident in the future that Andre the Giant and I will be victorious all the way down the line.